Hello students, how are you all? Hope that you all are fine as well as healthy. We are learning 12th Science Biology, chapter number 5, the principles of inheritance and variation. So in last video lecture, we have completed about the different type of examples which are related or connected with the question or the concept of the codominancy. Okay, so before starting today's lecture, we are going to revise the last video lectures, okay, at a glance. So we can say that in last video lectures we said that about the monohybrid cross, and what is the result of monohybrid cross? The genotypic ratio will be 1:2:1 and phenotypic ratio will be the 3:1. What about the incomplete dominancy? You can say that if for incomplete dominancy both genotypic as well as phenotypic ratio will be same 1:2:1. Okay, and what about the codominancy? You know that the codominancy in this case the generation having the characters of both parents. Okay, and the best example of codominancy is the ABO blood group found in humans. You can say that the ABO blood group found in humans is one type of best example of the codominancy, and it is also example of multiple allele. Okay, this question of the ABO blood group was asked recently in the last examination of the GUJCAT, okay, which was taken on the last Monday on the date of the 25th of the August. Okay, so before starting today's lecture we are going to revise this. Okay, so you know that the total 3 different type of methods are there. Total 3 different type of methods of examples are there which are connected with the process of codominancy. Okay, so today we are going to talk about the remaining 2 methods. So here we can say that total how many total 3 methods are there. Total 3 methods are there for what? For the examples of blood group. For what? For the examples of blood group. Okay, if we talk about the method number 1, in method number 1 we can say that the genotypes of both parents are given. Okay, in method number 1 we can say that the genotypes of both parents are given. If we talk about the method number 2, see, remember the first method is 100% completed, okay, in last video lecture. If the genotype of both parents are given, okay, then from genotype we can determine the genotype of the progeny, and from genotype we are able to determine the different type of blood group and the ratio of blood group, okay, of their progeny. If we talk about the second method, if the blood group of both parents, if the blood group of both parents are given, so we can say that in second type or in second method the blood group of both parents are given, okay, and from this blood group, okay, we are able to get the genotype, and then with the help of monohybrid cross using the Punnett square we are able to get, or we are able to determine the different type of ratio found in their particular progeny. It is method number 2. Method number 3 is that if the blood group of both parents, if the blood group of both parents and progeny means their generation is given. See here we can say that the blood group of all three are given, and from this all blood group we must or we should able to determine their genotype. Okay, so total 3 types of methods are there. Okay, so first type of method was completed in last video lecture, and in this video lecture we are going to talk about the remaining 2 methods. Okay, but before starting today's question or the method number 2, we will write a one table. You know the table for what? The table for the blood group. So if I am going to write here the one important table, we can say that the first one if we talk about the blood group A, so what will be the genotype of blood group A? IA. Okay, and second option is the IA small I. Okay, it is what? It is homozygous pair of genotype. It is what? It is heterozygous pair of genotype. Okay, it is for what? It is for the blood group A. If we talk about the second one, if we are going to talk about the second one for blood group B, we can say that IB means it is what? It is, we can say that homozygous type of pair, and we can say that IB and small I, it is one type of heterozygous type of pair. Okay, it is homo. Okay, first one of both are homozygous pair, and second one of both are the heterozygous type of pair. If we talk about the third one is about what? Third one is about the blood group AB. Okay, for blood group AB, we can say that the genotype will be IAIB. Remember, blood group AB is always heterozygous. Okay, blood group AB is always heterozygous, and the codominancy is only found in blood group AB. Okay, codominancy means what? You know, the parent having IA and IB type of allele, and both alleles are found in their progeny, which is known as the codominancy. Means both parents are dominant, means the dominancy of both parents are found in their progeny. That's why the codominancy is only found or only seen in blood group AB. If we talk about the fourth one, which is known as blood group O, we can say that the small I. Okay, it is what? It is the homozygous. It is the homozygous type of genotype. Okay, so you are must familiar with this. Okay, in homework you have already written it for the 3 times. Okay, so now there is no need of write this in homework, but you must remember this. Okay, so now we are going to start with the help of method number 2. So here I am writing method number 2. Okay, see here, first example number 1. If the blood group of father is O and blood group of mother is AB, then what will be the possible blood groups? What will be the possible blood groups in their progeny or in their children's? In their progeny or in their children's. Okay, see here, we can say that answer. See, what is the blood group of father? We can say that the blood group of father is O. Okay, see here, O is what? O is one type of blood group. O is one type of what? O is one type of blood group. Blood group is equal to what? Genotype or phenotype? It is one type of phenotype. That's why the genotype will be what? Genotype will be small I and small I. It is what? It is one type of genotype. So see, father having only one type of genotype. Okay, while in the case of mother, what is the blood group of mother? The blood group of mother is AB. So AB is what? AB is one type of blood group, means AB is one type of phenotype. Okay, AB is one type of phenotype. Okay, what about the genotype of AB? We can say that this IA and IB is one type of genotype of blood group AB. Got it? Yes or no? Now we can say that what will be the possible blood groups in their children, means their progeny. So we can say that if we take the P generation, first of all we will write what? We will write the blood group. Okay, so here we will write the father cross with mother. Okay, father and mother. Okay, blood group, here blood group is O, here blood group is AB. Okay, now what about the genotype? Small I, here IA and IB. Okay, now if we are going to produce the gametes, so what about the gametes of this both? Gametes, see, it is what? It is the homozygous will produce the same type of gamete. So it is a one type of indication of sperm. Okay, only used for the male. Okay, here we can say that 50% IA and 50% IB will be produced. Okay, in this condition it's okay if you are not going to use the Punnett square. So two options are there. First option, we can say that IA small I is the first option, yes or no, and second option is the IB small I. Okay, so we can say that 50% chances of this genotype and 50% chances of this genotype. Means what about the result? If we write the result, then we can say that 1/2 IA small I is to 1/2 IB small I. It means we can say that 50% chances of blood group A and 50% chances of blood group B. See, father having blood group O and mother having blood group AB, but their generations having blood group A or B. Okay, blood group O is not found in their generation and blood group AB is also not found in their generation. Means you are getting the different type of result. Okay, you are getting what? You are getting the different type of result which are not there in their parents. Okay, get it? Yes or no? So it is the second method. First example of second method, if the blood groups are given. Okay, so first example is completed. Now we will write the second example. Okay, for our practice. Okay, if the father having blood group A and mother having blood group AB. Okay, if the father having blood group A and mother having blood group AB, then what about the possible blood groups in their progeny, means in their children? It means blood group of father is A. Now see, this A having the two options. Okay, first option, if father having the homozygous type of genotype, then it will be IA. Second option is father having the heterozygous type of genotype, it will be the IA and small I. Got it? So two options are there, option number A and option number B. 50% chances of option number A and 50% chances of option number B. What about the mother? If we talk about the mother, then blood group of mother is what? Mother is the AB. Okay, AB is what? AB is the blood group, so the genotype will be IA, IB. So only one type of genotype. Okay, means 100% IA, IB genotype is there. Okay, in this example we have two different type of options. Okay, option number A, we can say that if father is IA means if father is homozygous, and option number B, if father is IA small I means father is heterozygous. See, we are not able to understand, or we are not able to know what is the genetic structure of father, because we are only knowing the blood group of father. It may be IA or IA small I. So in this case you are going to write the two different type of examples. Okay, option number 1 and option number 2. Cross with, see, mother will be always IA, IB. It is the first option. Here cross with what? IA and IB. You can write here, it is what? It is the father blood group A, and here we can say that it is mother blood group AB. Here we can say that father, here you can say that mother blood group AB. Okay, so two different type of options are there. Here if we are going to produce the gametes, then here only IA will be produced. Here we can say that IA and IB both are going to be produced, yes or no? So we can say that here 50% chances of IA and here 50% chances of IB, means 1/2 blood group A and 1/2 blood group AB. Get it? Means there are 50% chances of blood group A and 50% chances of blood group AB if the father is homozygous or father having the homozygous type of genotype. Here we can say that if we are going to produce the gametes, okay, if we are going to produce the gamete, here IA and small I, here IA and small I will be produced here from mother. We can say that IA and IB will be produced. In this condition, yes, you are able to use what? You are able to use the Punnett square. The male gamete, IA and small I, here IA and IB, here is the female gamete. Okay, you can write here IA, IB, IA small I, IB small I. See, it is blood group A. It is also blood group A. It is blood group AB. It is blood group B. So we can say that 1/2 chances means 50% chances of blood group what? Of blood group A. Then 1/4 25% of chances of blood group AB. Then 1/4 chances of blood group B. Okay, so it is the second method. Okay, second method, if the genotype is given, if the blood group of both parents are given, then how to determine the blood group of their particular progeny. Okay, so second method is over, and now we are going to talk about the third one. Okay, method number 3. Okay, method number 3 is the hardest, not hardest, but it is one type of longest method, and there is a one question given of method number 3 in your textbook. See the exercise of chapter number 5 and question number 12. Okay, there is a one problem in question number 12, method number 3, and we will talk about the question number 12 of your exercise of textbook. Okay, so for this method only one example is required. So according to your textbook, okay, the problem is like this. We can say that if the child having blood group O, father having blood group A, mother having blood group B, then what is the genotype? What is the genotype of father and mother, and what is the genotype of their other children? Means, see, the blood group of all are given, blood group of father as well as mother as well as children. Okay, blood group of all are given. From blood group we must find the genotype of their parent, okay, and the other possibilities or other genotypes or other blood group of their remaining childrens. Okay, so see, it's very easy. We can say that, see, it is important in question of 3 mark. We can say that the blood group of child, so for a child blood group is O, so the genotype is what? Genotype, we can say that genotype will be 100% small I. Okay, there is only one genotype, yes or no? If we talk about the father, the blood group of father is A. So if we talk about the genotype, then 50% chances of IA and remaining 50% chances of IA and small I. Got it? If we talk about the blood group of mother, okay, the blood group of mother is what? Is B. What about the genotype? We can say that the genotype 50% chances of IB and 50% chances of IB and small I. So 2 options for father and 2 options for mother. So total 2 multiplied by 2 means 4 options are there. Okay. So now we are writing the all 4 options. Option number A, if the father is IA and mother is IB. Okay, means father having the homozygous genotype and mother having the homozygous genotype. Second option, if father having the same homozygous genotype IA and mother having the IB small I, means mother having the heterozygous type of genotype. Okay, homo with homo and hetero, means option number A with option number A and option number A with option number B. Now option number C, we can say that this IA and small I, it is what? It is the heterozygotic condition cross with IB means what? Means we can say that homo. Here we can say that IA small I means heterozygotic condition cross with what? Cross with IB and small I means hetero. Okay, so 4 options are there. You must write all 4 options. Okay, now see, we can say that if now I am writing it very shortly. Here see, IA is one gamete, IB is second gamete, so we can say that 100% blood group AB is there. But see, blood group of children will be what? Blood group of child will be O, so it is not possible. Now see, here we can say that IA is gamete, here we can say that IB and small I is gamete. So we can say that 50% of blood group AB and 50% of blood group A. It is not possible. This type of parents are not possible because the blood group of child will be O. Here we can say that IA and small I, here what? Here IB. Means 50% chances of blood group AB and 50% chances of blood group B and AB. This is not possible. કેમ કે આપણે અહીંયા O લેવાનું છે. Here you can say that 50% IA and 50% small I, 50% IB and 50% small I. Okay, it is what? It is blood group AB. Okay, it is blood group A. This one is blood group B and that one is blood group O. Yes, it is possible. So we can say that the genotype of parent is heterozygous, IA small I and IB small I. હજી તો એને શું પૂછ્યું છે કે what is the possible blood group or genotype for the other children. એટલે આ જ પેરેન્ટ્સ હોય ને તો એના બીજા સંતાનો, બીજા ચિલ્ડ્રનના જીનોટાઇપ કે બ્લડ ગ્રુપ શું થાય? સો ધીસ પેરેન્ટ્સ આર એબલ ટુ પ્રોડ્યુસ 25% of children of child having blood group AB, 1/4 means 25% of blood group A, 1/4 25% of blood group B and 1/4 25% of blood group O. કાંઈ નહોતું. તમારે O જોતું હોય ને બ્લડ ગ્રુપ, તમારે સ્મોલ આઈ ગોતવું પડે. સ્મોલ આઈ તમને કેમ મળે? અહીંયા બે પકડી લો સ્મોલ આઈ તો જ મળે ને, પણ તમારી આખો દાખલો ગણવો પડશે. Okay, so we can say that this parent, okay, is able to produce, okay, different type of blood. જો આમાં પેરેન્ટનું બ્લડ ગ્રુપ તો શું છે? It is blood group A, it is blood group B, પણ એ શક્ય છે progeny having the different type of blood groups. So it is possible with the help of genetics. Okay, so today's lecture is 100% completed. I hope that you are getting it very much easily. Thank you very much.